All right, so here's your low heel pump. And these are very smart. And I know a lot of you love the classic look of a pump, but not necessarily wanting to wear a super high heel all day. These feel very fashion forward at $102.97. We have the 3 easy pays of $34.33. They're done in a shiny faux leather upper. Now they come not only in the black, but we have a very handsome, it's like a marbleized gray and black combination as well. Sizes 6 through 10, half sizes as well. And they have the smooth lining, cushion insole, and they feature the famous N5 comfort system, which we'll be talking about. Once again, available today on the 3 interest-free payments. And please join me in welcoming one of our fashion experts. His name is Stephen Fruling, and it's good to see you back here at the Shopping Channel,
Thanks so
Stephen.
much. It's great to be here this morning.
So what can you tell us about Naturalizer? I was reading a little bit about when they came about and how it was right after the suffrage movement and women's hemlines were going up. So a lot of practical information about it.
Yeah, and you know what, Naturalizer has an amazing history. For many generations, they've been delivering not only contemporary, high-quality footwear, but very comfortable footwear for all facets of your lifestyle. From dress, career, casual,
yes.
all of the different areas, and it's become one of the most widely recognized labels in women's footwear. You know, I think if you stop most people on the street and ask them to name 3 shoe companies, Naturalizer would be one of them. You know, we try to focus on shoes that fit easily into your wardrobe. Like this pump we're looking at right now, it's got a moderate heel, it's not too high, beautiful materials. This marbleized taupe is fantastic. It's really your
nice?
new fall neutral. It goes with almost any color. We accent it with a little bit of black patent on the tip and on the heel. And of course this beautiful gunmetal buckle, just for a little special detail. So the shoes look amazing.
So this is the other option to the black that Connie has on for us. They're both done in the patent, and I agree with you. It's a little kind of more of a taupey color. I know we're calling it gray, so when you're ordering this, please just call it the gray for ordering purposes. Talk to us about what's happening with the heel. I love the heel on this one.
Well, we have 5 key elements in what we try to do with Naturalizer, and we'll call them out throughout this morning's program. But balance is one of them. So we want to make sure that the heels have you know, a good stability to them, but they also have a modern shape because you know, shoes need to look good as well as feel good. So this one's got a really nice sort of comma shape to it. It's quite a low heel. One of the sort of hot sort of designer trends you'll see from, you know, sort of top footwear designers in Milan and Paris is these exaggerated kind of comma-shaped heels. They're a little fuller, but of course, you know, at that level, the heels are, you know, 5 times higher, and they're not really wearable in your average woman's wardrobe. So we've tried to incorporate the shapes that we see off those Paris runways and you know, streets of Milan into a more moderate design that's easily wearable. Gives you great stability, but looks fantastic.
Yes.
It's a new shape, something that you haven't seen before. You know, and you want your shoes to look special and set off your wardrobe.
Well, I think shoes since the 1920s have really become even more so a fashion statement. I must admit, for me, when I used to hear the name Naturalizer, I would think immediate comfort.
Yes.
But today, and I think you'll see, and I hope you'll see in our showcase, that it's also about style, and it goes to show you that you really can have both. These are offered again, everyone, at $102.97. They're done in a faux patent leather. Can I ask you about the N5 comfort system? What is that?
Well, there's 5 elements to it. The first is what we call be flexible. So we want to have insoles that are flexible, the shoes that move with your feet. We don't want any stiffness, so we have soft upper materials, we have soft cushioning under your foot, but we have these great flexible outsoles as well. The next element is go lightly. The shoes need to be lightweight.
Yes,
there's nothing worse than a clunky, heavy shoe on your foot. You know, it just makes you tired by the end of the day. So we'll have featherweight materials that we use, so the shoes are very light and they're easy to wear. Balance. We talked a little bit about that earlier with the shape of the heel. We have sort of ergonomic shapes in the heels and in the toes to give you better stability and help you find more balance throughout your day. And then, of course, we want you to move softly through the world. So extra cushioning under the ball of the foot, extra cushioning under the heel, all the different points where your foot hits the ground on a daily basis. And then breathability, breathing easy. We want linings and materials that allow your foot to breathe. You know, if you don't have these kinds of elements in your foot, on your footwear, it's like putting a little plastic bag over your feet.
Right.
By the end of the
That's a good
day,
point.
everyone's feet perspire, and
Right.
your feet will get wet and damp, and it's just not nice.
So you need to have the breathability. So the
Breathability.
N5, 5 key features pertaining to the Naturalizer line. Again, this is the fall 2012 collection. Xavier again was 582127.